On today's show, we are going to make Meatball Patty Melt Pizzas. This is a really cool Italian dish. We're going to use some ground beef chuck, and it's going to have mozzarella, cheese, pecco romano cheese, and of course a tomato sauce with a whole bunch of other spices and really good ingredients. So let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Diabetic Diet Show. We are going to be using mozzarella cheese, pecco romano, milk, breadcrumbs, fire roasted tomatoes, some tomato sauce, of course onion powder, garlic, oregano, basil, and I have fresh basil as well. We have some arugula, ground beef chuck, and some lemon sauce. I'm cheating with the concentrated lemons. I'm starting out with my baking sheet. I have my parchment paper all set and ready to go for my meat. Now I need to mix together my breadcrumbs with some milk to start. So here is the breadcrumbs. I'll put a little bit in the bottom, put in a little bit of milk, more breadcrumbs, and more milk. Now you can always add more milk, of course, if you need it. But this is the easiest way to do it and get started. Then I gotta put in my cheese. So here's my cheese. Now I need some parsley. Just like that. Then I need my meat, and then I'm going to put in a few other things. Some black pepper, salt, this is onion powder, garlic, lemon juice, egg. Always break your egg in another container. Don't put it into your food in case you get a shell. That's the safest way to do it. Then I need to wash my hands, and we'll do some olive oil next. Now put on some clean gloves. I love these. You know, they come in a box of hundreds and hundreds from the grocery store. Some olive oil. You can always put in more if you need it. And then mix all this up more. I have my last patty all formed. I have the oven preheating to 425. They're all roughly the same size. And we need to make up our toppings for all of these while this is in the oven for about 10 or 12 minutes. You're gonna have to watch it and see how they cook. So I'm going to set it down to 100, and then I'm going to go plug it into the meat. I just brought these out of the oven. I've cooked them to about 145. So they're not done yet, but I need to make the sauce. So I'll start my burner. I started on high to get the pan hot. I'm going to be melting butter and some olive oil with it so it don't burn. Nice big turn, that's it for that bottle. And then while that heats up, we'll make our sauce. So you need your tomatoes. Keep an eye on this butter. Make sure it doesn't burn. The water, tomato sauce, garlic, and then some oregano, basil, stir it, almost melted. Now I gotta turn this down, so I want to take my pan off so I can see where my burner is. Put the sauce in here. If you're cooking meals for people, you have to have a thermometer of some sort. Now, I was using most of the time in my early cooking. Of course, I started out with the old rotary thermometer, and when a digital one came out, I was all excited. This is called an instant read thermometer because you stick it in there and it reads pretty quick for you. But these days, when I'm cooking meat, I'm using this Taylor thermometer. Now, this thermometer is like less than 12 bucks. Of course, I ordered it on Amazon. You could probably get it at other places. I don't make anything for telling you that. But all you do is stick it in the meat, and it tells you the internal temperature of the meat on the left, and then you have your set temperature on the right. So I'm going to want it to beep at 155. I'm going to move these even closer here, and I'm going to try to scoop up not only the juice, but the tomatoes for each one. And then I have a little bit of sauce left. You can throw that in the refrigerator and use that for a pasta sauce. Now we need to put some cheese on top of these. And I like a lot of cheese. I'm real good with cheese. Especially mozzarella. Definitely my favorite. Now I'm going to put my thermometer probe back in here again. Just like that. It says it's 104 degrees. Let's go put it back in till it gets to about 155. That's what I have my alert set to. They sure are hot. Here. One thing is the tomatoes seem to cook well. I noticed that. go. We'll eat them one at a time. Probably going to want to eat 2 of them, but... Can't get the box open. Alright, some arugula. Here we go. Wow. That is a nice looking meal. Here's some lemon juice. A little lemon juice on that. And then a little bit of olive oil would be good on there as well. Just a spritz. Don't want a real lot. And I like to put some olive oil on top of the meat. There you go. That's the show for the day. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I've had a good time cooking this for you. And as a matter of fact, here's 2 more just like it.